Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video of Conan Exiles. So I'm actually going to be honest with you guys. I actually had another episode had almost already recorded, and it was going to be this episode specifically. But there was a couple of things that happened, like that caused me not to be really happy with it, so I decided to scrap it. It wasn't. We didn't really do much as far as like crafting or building or anything of that nature, but we did end up going to the Drags dungeon, and we were actually doing quite well in the Drags dungeon, and things were, moving right along. But as soon as we got to the boss, like we were, dodging and stuff like that, and taking off most of its health and stuff like that. But it would always snap back into the starting position for whatever reason, and then his health would start regenerating. And I've had that issue before, like whenever like I was playing with my friends the past couple of times. Like if I think it was actually on a community server that we were trying to play together and actually go do the Drags dungeon, and it ended up doing the exact same thing where it would just continuously snap back, and its health would regenerate, and so we just kept losing progress and stuff like that. So that was one unfortunate thing, and then the other thing was that the game was crashing a lot during that episode too. So I mean, I could have went and re-edited all of that to make the crashes not so apparent and all that stuff. But I was just ultimately not happy with the episode, so I just decided to scrap it. And also that was just very irritating to the fact that the Dregs boss just kept glitching and bugging out. So hopefully, as we progress further in and get more stronger weapons and stuff like that, we can maybe overcome that bugginess or the glitches, whatever. So whenever he attacks, we can actually just kill him easily and faster. That way he doesn't do that. But yeah, I do apologize about that. But yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and keep moving right along. And so I will show you guys what I did do as far as the building is concerned, and stuff like that. So we did take out our big boy here, and we placed him down, and we ended up naming him Greyhorn. Also put down a saddler's work table, and I also, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I actually got the rest of the armor build except for the helmet. Like I got the hands and the feet done. And as far as the helmet's concerned, I'm actually going to try to like I will get that to complete the whole set. I'll get the same helmet, but I'm definitely going to change it to look a certain way later on, because like with me, helmets aren't really a go-to for me. Like I just love seeing the character's face and the hairstyle. So like if at all possible, I try not to wear any helmets. Or if there's a way to change it or to get rid of it, I can do that. I'll do that 100%. But yeah, like helmets are a no-go for me. Unless it's like a certain style, or it's like a full helmet and stuff like that. And if it looks really cool as a full helmet, I'll probably wear it. But most of the time, I won't even wear a helmet. I'll just try to change it. But yeah, so I also put down the Tinker's Bench. I didn't really do much with that yet. And then I kind of rearranged in here. Like I put the bed over here and put that other chest on top of here. And there is a few things, like, let's see, yeah, this one. When we were doing the Drags dungeon in that previous episode, I actually grabbed a couple of the glowing goop, and actually got some yellow lotus powder as well, and some ichor from some of the monsters that were lurking inside there. And these rawhide bindings, which we'll use to snag us some thralls. Which, speaking of which, I think in this episode today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work more a little bit on the base. I think maybe put some light sources in here and kind of touch it up and make it look pretty. And then put down a couple more workbenches like the alchemist table, and maybe actually go and get the sorcery table as well, because I know that there's that, but I know there's also corruption that you have to deal with. But I think we can run in there very quickly and grab the recipe and run back out without having any, you know, any affection to us and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm also going to try to do a couple of other things. Oh, definitely go out and get some, maybe some brimstone, maybe to start getting ourselves ready for steel. And then maybe snag us some thralls. Maybe put down 2 gibbets over there next to the animal pen and get us some decent thralls to start taming. But yeah, so I think what we'll do first, because I know we probably need more iron, because I did use a little bit of our iron on that previous episode. So I think what I'll do, we got 47 iron there, and how much do we have in this? I don't have anything in there, so that may be all we have. So I'm going to go out, grab some more iron, and then get that going so we can build some more workstations. But yeah, since we're going to go and grab another iron run, we might as well go ahead and bring Greyhorn with us. So that way he can take up all of the iron nodes that we collect. But first, let's see, do I have the berries with me? Yeah, I do, okay. So go ahead and put the berries in. And some plant fiber as well. And I know, if I can remember correctly, like once you put, you know, some of these like food and stuff in, depending on what diet you give him, his stats will change accordingly to what that specific food is. And I forgot what plant fiber does, and I also forgot what desert berries does, but I think desert berries is a pretty good beneficial one for them, so I'll probably just keep feeding him that and see what happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that iron collected. Yeah, once we get a little bit more iron for that saddle, we can definitely get it made up and put it on him so that we can start riding him places and get to places a lot faster. And I was going to mention, like, in the Lost episode, we actually tried to take on that 3-skull boss because I wanted to try and grab the key that he drops in order to unlock the chest that the Dregs boss has whenever you defeat him. But we actually did pretty okay. Like, we got maybe about a third of his health down and stuff, but we ultimately just ended up dying, which I mean, that's all right. But it was definitely an intense challenge. I wanted to actually, you know, once we get a little bit more, you know, higher grade materials and stuff like that and equipment, definitely go and try it again to see if we can actually, you know, knock him down. But yeah, on that Lost episode, we actually leveled up a few times. Like, I think it was 4 levels. And I haven't put any of the points in yet, so we'll take care of that before this episode's over with. But I also learned a few of the knowledge, which I think all I did was I grabbed, obviously, the Tinker's Table. I grabbed the heavy chest, which would be, should be right here. I also grabbed this iron torch, which I believe is part of a mod, and then the survival expert, which is also part of a mod. I just grabbed the dried preserves, 2, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I grabbed. Yeah, I think that's all I did for the knowledge on the previous episode was just grab those few things, which, you know, obviously those things will help us out in the long run as well. But yeah, this right here, this will definitely, having him here will definitely help things, because with with the armor that we've got on, since it's heavy, it's making us really wow, I'm stuck again. I guess that's going to be a recurring theme, just getting obviously stuck in rock noses. But yeah, like, as I was saying, the armor that we're wearing right now is heavy, so therefore it's going to put a lot of pressure on our load as far as what we can have, you know, in the inventory and stuff. So having him here is definitely going to help a lot, so we can collect as much iron as we can. And you know, he's got like a really a lot of spaces that you can put things in. You know, like there's like 10 total, so about 8 spaces that we can put the iron in. So that's going to be good. That's going to be really, really, really good. Is he over there doing spazzing out? That's what it looks like. Let's see, we're at... It's going to take a minute, though. We're only at 179. I don't know. We may just end up just getting 1,000. Seems like 2,000 is kind of a... It's kind of a big wish right now. Okay, we put the 381. And there's a in your attributes there's a tick on the strength, I believe, is where the you can actually get the armor that you're wearing to be 25% less weight. So I'm definitely going to grab that one. That way that we can kind of grab some extra stuff in our personal inventory. And I know there's also some, like in the armor, like in the armor smith, I believe, you can make your armor weigh a bit less too. So that would be a nice combo to do. So that way we can put some more things in our inventory. Now, there's one thing I have noticed is like, let's get stuck again. Well, there's one thing I have noticed. It's like, I remember the pets used to attack creatures and stuff as you attacked them, and I'm pretty sure you can probably change their behavior in order for them to do that. But it seems like they changed it to where like your mount, like the horses and the rhinos, just seem to run off whenever you attack something. I'll have to take a look at it and see if I can change its behavior to see if I can get it to attack something, but I just found that kind of weird they changed it like that. got ourselves 1,000 ironstone and a little bit extra. So I think that will be okay. So we will go ahead and make our way back to camp. So we can put this in the furnace and get those iron bars started. And I just realized that I could have actually have placed him a little bit further out, so where he wouldn't have gotten hit as much. But since we're, you know, struggling a little bit on our encumbrance with this armor that we've got on and everything, it's probably best if we just kept him moving along with us and just letting him get some of the brunt of the damage. But it's okay. He made it out alive, so that's all that matters. Okay, so now that we're back, we're going to actually put all that iron that we just collected into this furnace. So let's go ahead and get that out of his inventory. And obviously we're going to be extremely over encumbered, but it's just a few steps. Just put those in there. Yeah, look at that. It's like 557 iron bars. I think we'll be good for a little while, don't you think? Okay, go ahead and put some of these items in these chests here. I think it's... Which one is it? Then I have all that in. Oh, it's this one. Okay, put the seeds there. Insects. We can just drop the rest of those. Aloe seeds. We can just put those in there. Don't need that. Crystal. Did I have any extra crystal? I don't think I have ever collected crystal yet. So I'm going to put those in here. Put that gaseous orb in there too, because I think that's taking up quite a bit of weight as well. It's like 1.75. So let's put those there, and then we can also put the plant fiber here. I'm actually going to move that over to the armorer's bench until we build the furniture maker and stuff, and then we can put that there. What are you doing, Greyhorn? I forgot to put him back in his little position. Come on, buddy. Let's put you back. Put you right back where you were standing before. Alright, so now, let's see. I think all that iron is being made. Let's see what we need to make the alchemy bench, or the fireball cauldron, the alchemist bench. So 10 iron bar and 50. Okay, that's not too bad. And we definitely need some stone and wood, so looks like we're going to go out and collect the most basic of basic items that we need. Like I said earlier, always need more wood and more stone. It's 271 stone. I might go ahead and start collecting the wood now. I think that might be adequate for what we need. Yeah, maybe one more tree or two. Here we go. Bro, if that was Valheim, I'd be dead by now. That tree fell right on my head. And what do we need for... Probably do need to make that furniture maker. Because I want to get some of the standing torches. What do we need for... Is it that, or is it the... I think it is the furniture maker where you do that. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure all you need for that is just wood and stone, obviously. So, let's see. Go ahead and make this. Oh, it's just wood. Okay, so we'll just make the median artisan bench. Let me put that right here. I think that'll look good. And got the Alkalonian wall torches. Relic Hunter. Okay, and I think you can, in the decorations, I believe that's where they're located, yeah. So, all we need is a torch, a couple of torches, and just wood and plant fiber, which obviously we do have that. Cool, we're going to finally get some light in here. That way we're not like trying to craft and stuff in the middle of the night. As soon as we get the torches made. I'd say, yeah, about maybe 10. 10 should be okay for right now. And obviously we can make more if we need to. Let's see, this other one... Maybe there, maybe? Yeah, that looks good. Obviously, we'll put one. Yes, let's put a a torch right next to these wooden chests and this wooden table right here. Yep, absolutely. Put one for like a front porch light. And for the back door. Be on this side. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. And we'll put one right here just so that way we can kind of see the tannery. All right, cool. We got some light sources put down. So now we're not fumbling around in the dark. Cool beans. Alright, let's check on the iron real quick. Got 54 done. And let's see, what did we need for... Let me put this here. Actually, let me put those back. I'm just going to put these back right here. And I just realized something too, like those, I always get those confused too, like the improvised torches and the torch, which one actually lasts longer or not, but it seems like the torch actually lasts the longest because it says it's 20 minutes and that improvised torch is only 3 minutes. I don't know why I get those confused all the time, but I do. Alright, so how much did we need for this saddle? Looks like we needed like 68. 47. Yeah, we've got enough to make that saddle. So we will... Don't really need to combine those. So we'll go right over here. And then, well, actually we need 7 more, so we'll grab maybe 10 for from here. I think that'd be all right. But we may need more leather. Yeah, it looks like we need more leather too. And I believe we've gotten that. Yep, got 99 leather. Cool. All right, so we've got ourselves a saddle made. Awesome. So we'll just do the alchemist bench first. And we've got the stone and the wood, so let's go and put that down. Probably going to need to start building another section of the base soon, so we can accommodate all of these other workbenches and stuff. Because like the die maker, I know is a huge workstation, and so is the is it the casting workstation? I believe it's the casting workstation. Actually, let's take a look and see what that is, if I have it. Yeah, the casting table. Yeah, that one's also a big one too. So we may eventually have to build like another building, either onto the left or the right of the base, to put those things in. Okay. So I think while these are, you know, making out and stuff like that, being made out, I'm going to gather a few more wood and stone, and that way we can kind of build up this back porch a little bit. But yeah, I actually saw the update that they were talking about recently, where they were saying, you know, they were bringing out the news for the new age and stuff like that. They didn't really go into too much detail about what the new age actually is going to be about, but they did say that they were, I think they're going to stop. They were going to stop doing the battle pass moving forward. So I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do in order to accommodate that. Like they said, they're probably going to, you know, release rewards per chapter release or something like that. And then they said that they were going to maybe load out each chapter every 6 months, or like sections of the chapter every 6 months instead of like they've been doing for 3 months. So I don't know. We'll just have to, you know, we'll have to see how that actually goes out whenever they load out the new chapter. But it's kind of exciting to see and see what they do with it. Okay, that might be enough wood and stone for right now, so we'll just go back. Put those in the chest for now. That wood. Oh, that's right, Greyhorn has it. Open inventory, take that. Yep. Nope, wrong chest. Alright, now we just need to get him back to where he was at. And move guard. Alright, let's see, let's check out the iron. We got about 48. And 18, I think we may have enough to build at least that fireball cauldron now. Let's see. Okay, we needed, I think, what was it? Okay, cool, we just need a twine. Alright, so we'll get that plant fiber and we'll make a couple of more twines for that. But yeah, going back to that whole thing about them, you know, doing it for like, you know, every 6 months, I think, that they were going to do like each update or something like that. I mean, it definitely, I guess it will give them more time to make things cook in the oven. And maybe the quality of the, I mean, I'm not saying that the content they're doing right now is bad or anything like that, but it seems like if they have more time to work on the content, it may actually be, you know, a lot more um, well polished and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited to see what they do, see if that time frame or what they're going to be doing for that development cycle is going to be beneficial for them. Sweet, and we can actually put this fireball cauldron right in the back here. You put it like right here or something. And obviously we can extend this out if we need more space, but I think this will be good for right now. Also kind of want to build this right here, which that doesn't take much at all. So we'll do that too. And what did I do with that? Obviously, I keep forgetting what I'm doing most of the time, like where I put things. Okay, maybe put that cooking station right here. Yeah, right there. That looks good. And then, I think what I'm going to do now is build a little bit of a fence right here. Placeable, maybe move it just a little bit. Right there. Should be able to put that stuff down now. Need more stone. And I'm going to put like a stairs, or like put like a little bitty stair right here so that we can get down off of it. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then we can put one right there. Oops, that's wrong. Is it, yeah, that's it. There we go. And put the stairs right there. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. And then we can probably move this back just a little bit further. Back to where it was. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we got those completed. So yeah, let's see. I'm thinking about the next thing I'm going to do is put down those gibbets. So what was the resources for that one again? Let's see here. I believe it was in storage. Companions. So 50 iron bar, 200 wood, 200 stone, and then 50 twine, which I believe we can handle that. Let's see, where did I... So there's 5 plant fiber that we've got there. We may need to go out and collect some more. which that's fine if we need to. So yeah, we'll go take care of that. Also, about the, I also heard, or going back to the whole like that update that they were that they put up on the Steam community notes, that they brought back the bounty hunting system, where you can go and collect certain NPCs, I believe, and then trade them in for different coins and stuff, where you can get thralls and supplies. Since it's not the age of sorcery, I don't know if you could go and capture sorcerers now still, or if they made it to where it's a different NPC that you can go grab now. We'll have to take a look at that and see. But I thought that was really cool that they brought it back, because you can get some pretty decent thralls out of that system. And we might as well go ahead and put the excess plant fiber back in here. And put those worker bees back in the chest. Yep, there's some right there. Got a queen bee too, so we can get some of the beehives made, so we can make some honey. Insects can go here, because I think we've already got a stack already. Okay, put that here. Grab some of that wood and stone that's down here. Probably gonna need more than that. Because I always keep forgetting. I'm really bad at that. Keep forgetting exactly just how much we need. Should be that. Yeah, 200, 200. So I think maybe. Yeah, so that's enough. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a haul, but thankfully we can still move, even being over encumbered. Just got to watch our stamina there. Cool. We can go ahead and put one down. Not exactly sure which way to face it. I guess maybe something like this, maybe. Yeah, I think that will look good. Can I like move that just a bit? Doesn't look like I can move it. I can remove it. Let's just do that, and it looks like it's gonna have to be right there, so that's fine. And we'll build another one. And we've got the wood for sure for that. Just need, obviously, you just need more stone, of course. I think while we're at it, while we're collecting this, I'm actually going to maybe get enough for another furnace, so that way we can get it ready to be doing steel once we get all the steel fire made and stuff. Just so that way we can already have it, not have to deal with it later. See, I think I probably do need just a little bit more, if I can handle it. Can we? make it. I'm at 99%. We can drop that. Let me get another, just a little bit more extra room. Sweet, okay. Got it. Okay, so now go ahead, that here. Take what we need for the gibbet. And take the wood, twine. I believe we can definitely make it over to the furnace. Grab the extra iron. Okay. And oop, in the twine, of course. Alright, that should be good. Nice, okay. So here is the second gibbet. And we can put that right next to the first one. Right there. Cool. We've got some ways to get thralls now. Or at least a place to put them. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, I think the thralls will be next time. I think I'm going to do that next time. So that way we can have, all of our focus on that next time. But I know what I'm going to do to end this is I'm going to go grab the sorcery table, or the blueprint, and that will probably finish us out on this episode. So let us go grab that. As soon as I put all this stuff back up. And then for sure next time we'll do the thralls, and then we'll also get the brimstone, because I know a good place where you can get brimstone and some thralls within there too. So we'll knock two birds with one stone with it. But yeah, let's make our way. As soon as we repair it first. Just realize some of our stuff is kind of getting low. Let's grab that. Go and repair that. Everything else looks okay. So put that there. And might as well make some of those potions as well. So make about... This is definitely... Yeah, let's stop that. This is probably going to make us even more encumbered. So we'll just make 9 of those. Okay. There's a few things left I need to put up. Go ahead and put that twine there. So that can be put here. Stone skinning knife, we can drop that. Okay, so let's go and grab the sorcerer table recipe. Yeah, as I was talking about, like, as far as, like, brimstone and stuff, like this, I'm going to go ahead and mark it so that way I can find it later. remember where it is. This right here. If I can never mark it. Is a brim stone. Yeah, this right here, this little cave right here, there's going to be a lot of brimstone in there. And there's also a good group of thralls, too, that stay in there as well. So that's definitely a good place to go if you're looking for all that. Yeah, it looks like that beam of light's gone. So I guess they, guess that event's done with. They did say it was temporary, so I guess they must have got rid of it recently. Leave me alone, hyenas. Don't want to deal with your shit today. Which, to be honest, might as well just go ahead and kill them. If I don't die first. Oh boy. He just got deleted. Go ahead and bandage up real quick. Wait, where did he go? Did he just clip through the floor? Did he not just die right here? Oh boy. I hope that's not a reference to things to come, because if I remember correctly, there was some problems with thralls clipping through the floor, even when you were dragging them across the sands or the ground and stuff. They would just clip through the floor. Let's hope we don't encounter that. Ugh. Frames dipped again around here. That was weird. Let's see if we're in the right track. Yep. Okay. So we'll just keep going down this river here, and we'll go up this pathway, and we'll see if that cave's right over there. Also, before this episode's out too, I need to make sure to put those points into my attributes. Because I think I've accumulated a couple of points. It definitely would have been a smart idea to have put the saddle on him, on Greyhorn, and just take him out, ride him out to here. But you know, like I was saying, like I completely forget what I'm doing sometimes, and holy shit, what was that? Just running backwards. But yeah, it's definitely would have been a smart idea if I would have remembered to put the saddle on him. We could have gotten here a lot quicker, but oh well. We're already almost there, so we're close to it, hopefully. So it'll be alright. It's alright, it's all good. Alright, so I'm going to check up here on this pathway and see if that cave is up there. I have a feeling that it is. Oh, is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, I think this is it. I think what was in here as far as enemies are concerned, I think it's like the demonic shellbacks, I think. So hopefully we can, because remember they kind of had like, at least with iron weapons, they had pretty high defense. So maybe we can take care of them, hopefully, or we could just run through it. But let me test out the waters real quick. So, that's alright. Might be able to take them out. Or at least just this one, and then maybe we can run through the cave real quick, just to grab the recipe. Alright, it's going to get kind of super dark in here. Yep, and there's the gaining corruption. So I am actually going to run through this really quickly. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Nice. We were able to grab it, and I think that's all. There's a couple of chests behind there that you can get, but I don't want to linger here for too long because we're getting corruption, and we definitely need a dancer to get rid of that. So we'll go ahead and head out of here as quickly as we can. And also we've got, you know, we're also getting kind of close to encumbrance. So maybe one day soon we'll come out here again and go grab those chests that are behind the waterfall and stuff. Yeah, so if we can, one of the first thralls that we need to find is a dancer, an entertainer, so that we can get rid of this corruption. So definitely next time, that will be one of the things that we'll do, is try to find an entertainer. And then perhaps maybe a soldier of some sort, or something for the workbenches. So we grab that, so now we can go back and make it. Seriously, these hyenas are super annoying. Uh-oh, I think that's a boss. Yep, it is. Seriously, hyenas, leave me alone, bro. Okay. Cool. And you know, actually, with the sorcerer's table, I just thought that, you know, I just remembered that it does require crystal, and I think we've got some crystal, but it says it requires 50, and I kind of remember it saying like we had 49. If that's the case, then it's pretty crazy that we're one off like that. But we'll take a look when we get back to base. Okay, so let's see how much crystal we have already, and see if we could. We only have 18. Yeah. If I would have remembered that it required crystal, we could have stopped by that cave that has all that crystal in there and grabbed it. But that's okay. We'll just end up doing that next time for sure. We'll just go out there, grab the crystal, come back, put down the table, and then we'll definitely, you know, take a straight shot over to that cave over here, so we can get some brimstone and potentially some thralls. But one final thing we're going to do is we're going to build that extra furnace. And where's... Yep, there it is. You put those books in here. Put that... And this is what you get to whenever you get that recipe. It's this tome here and the arcane staff. I've never really actually dabbled with the actual sorcery itself. I just mainly just built the sorcery table so I can have the vanity available. So maybe we can try that out soon at some point. And it also comes with that burlap pouch as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish up by putting the extra furnace down. Let me put it like right here next to the... Yeah, that'll be alright. Cool. Okay. So, let me see... Think, oh, that's right. We do need to do this. So we put the iron bars right there. Not the iron bar. Well, we can put iron bars there, and maybe put the stone into this furnace here, and actually make some bricks soon. But yeah, let's finish up by putting our beautiful saddle on Greyhorn. Voila, here we go. Sweet. Yeah, if I would have remembered to have put that bad boy on him before we went to go get the sorcery table, we could have started the writing, but oh well. We'll definitely get to do that next time. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, you can, if you feel free to, just like, subscribe, comment, share it. Whichever strikes your fancy. And I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care. See ya.